And welcome back to This and That. We're now joined by Gene Petriello, who's a communications manager with Six Flags over Georgia. And they've got a great event going on called Holiday in the Park. And, you know, to sort of solidify that, we brought in the tree as well.
Our tree from Retro Christmas USA, one of the 10 sections of the all-new Holiday in the Park at Six Flags over Georgia.
Beautiful tree here, and a very heavy one, too, because you see you guys kind of dragging over the 4-foot tree here. So, but, you know, this is just a sample of the million lights plus that you guys have in the park.
Absolutely. For Holiday in the Park, which is all new this year, we've really transformed Six Flags over Georgia. Most people know us as a thrill park. Well, we're now a thrill park with wonderful Christmas lights and new memories to be made. We have more than 1 million LED lights. We have many of our thrilling roller coasters like Goliath. You can tower up 200 feet and watch all the Christmas lights below.
So, yeah, the unique perspective there of seeing the lights. And then they're all a blur when you're going, what, 60 miles an hour?
60, 70 miles an hour through that roller coaster. But then the other thing that we've done the impossible at Six Flags over Georgia. We make it snow when it's 65 degrees like it's going to be this weekend.
That's hard to do in Georgia.
Yeah, so it's hard to do, but you know that's the kind of snow everyone likes in Georgia because no one has to drive in it because we don't know how to drive.
And leave the shoveling up to you guys as well.
Exactly. Right.
All right, so we've got plenty of different things that are going on here, and we're going to kind of do this in sort of a rapid fire mention here. Main Street Christmas, go.
Main Street Christmas, as soon as you walk into the park, you're going to see 165,000 lights and a light canopy above you. Then you'll have some artificial snow falling on you, and then you'll see our Christmas tree lighting every night that we're open with military family members, police officers, fire, EMS, and more.
All right, now you can take a ride on the train to the North Pole.
You can. The North Pole Express, which is our typical train ride during the summer, takes you around through 140,000 more lights, and then you end up at the North Pole where Santa's waiting to take every child's wish list, including big children like myself, and you can even write a letter to Santa Claus himself.
Love this next one here, Peppermint Plaza.
Peppermint Plaza, if you're familiar with the park, is where the Georgia Scorcher is, not too far from the main entrance. And in that section, you'll see red and white Christmas lights and candy canes, but you'll also get smells, the aroma of peppermint in that area, as well as other aromas such as peaches in the Georgia Christmas section.
Now, the Retro Christmas USA, you mentioned a little bit about that, because that's also paying tribute to our military as well.
Absolutely. In the Retro Christmas section, we have a photo opportunity and pay tribute to our military members. You also have Christmas trees like you see here next to us, where we throw back to the 50s.
All right. Now, also dedicating part of the park back to Georgia as well, so with the Georgia roots there with peaches.
Absolutely. Georgia, known for being the peach state, so we have a Georgia Christmas. In that section, we have peach lights. We also have peach trees, and you can see there some of the peach lights outside our historic Crystal Pistol Music Hall, where we have one of our brand new shows because it's Christmas.
And of course, some of the other things here, we've got Rejoice from the nativity scene that we are seeing on the video right now too, but we also want to make sure we mention S'mores Village.
S'mores Village. We actually will allow you to buy s'mores this year, a s'mores making kit, and we have 5 open fire pits, and you can actually roast a s'more with your. It's legal. We have people watching. Don't worry, it's really safe. But there are open fire pits, and you're able to actually roast a s'more and eat a s'more with your family. So it's really a great Christmas experience. Lots of memories to be made.
All right, last couple of things here I want to mention real quickly. The Candlelight Carousel.
Candlelight Carousel is the iconic topping of Holiday in the Park. There are thousands and thousands of lights, hundreds of luminary candles, and hundreds of trees that line the carousel and the way up to the carousel. And let me tell you, that's probably one of the most popular parts of the park.
All right, we got the information on the screen here. We also want to mention, too, because they're having a great deal if you wear an ugly sweater.
If you wear a tacky sweater this weekend at Six Flags over Georgia, you have a chance to get a buy one, get one ticket for free. We're open every day this weekend. Plus, we're open December 20th to January 4th, except for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Took the words right out of my mouth. SixFlags.com/over Georgia. Check them out for a Holiday in the Park. And we're